Greetings, welcome. This is Luke Smith of RuralVacantLand.com. I'm excited to bring you a property today that I'm offering up on terms real cheap. I think this is really cheap. We'll see what your opinion is. This one is in Arkansas. So if we go to the listings for sale, I'm gonna just go to RuralVacantLand.com and go look at what's for sale. We'll look at the location. I'm going to go to Arkansas. I'm going to go to Baxter County, Arkansas. And I'm going to say the ones that are for sale. I'm going to filter it and get this one property here. I'm asking $99 a month. And if you click on it, get more information. You can read about it and look at pictures of the area. And got a buy now button. You can click on that. You can put the name you want the property in, the address you want future tax bills to go to, your contact information in case I got to ask some questions of some kind. Basically next, you put your credit card or debit card in there, and it starts charging you for the property. Automatically charges you every month until it's paid off. And I'll do all the paperwork, pay all the fees, record it over into your name. And it's your property. I mean, you can use it in the meantime. It's ready to go. So this one, it's near Norfolk Dam. This lake is just up the street. Home Depot is a couple miles away. Lowe's a couple miles away. Shell gas station just down the road. They got schools, elementary, middle, high schools right close there. Here's middle school. There's all kinds of amenities. Like, this place is built. It's not so ridiculously out in the middle of nowhere yet. You can have a property with no neighbors. Here's a post office. You can do all kinds of stuff through there. Some shops, golf courses. There's maps on my website, so you can go look at the thing. But what I like to do is I got a link on here. It's in the middle of the page next to longitude and latitude, in the middle of a whole bunch of information about it. Stuff like taxes. It's been $21 a year taxes on this property. Nice low taxes, right? $21 for property tax a year. So if you click on that link, you can get it in Google Maps, and it brings up the location of the property. It's on a street, nice looking maintained street next to the Norfolk Lake. You can see it's got all kinds of nooks and crannies in this lake. There's a boat launch right up here. Let's zoom in on that. I like boating. Maybe it's not your thing, but that's my thing. Look, you can just drive up the road here. There's a car or two there. I mean, there's not very many people, as you can see, you use the boat launch. It's not like gated or toll booth or anything. You just pull up there and go use the boat launch. Well, there's a couple cars there when they did the street view. Some people keep their boats in the docks. And this is friendly neighborhood. I mean, I'm in California. They put a gate up here with all kinds of security, but here, I mean, you just walk right out and look at the other people's boats, or keep your boat there. No one ever bothers it or steals anything. I mean, it's just nice laid back area. And there's your boat launch. Launch your boat, go fishing. Somebody's selling their boat. There's trees, and it's green most parts of the year. It's not too cold. And then there's houses all over the place here. So let's zoom back out. This property is down on this street. If we zoom in on the property, you're in the woods. You got trees all over the place. I mean, you're not going to see any of these neighbors because of the trees. You probably don't even hear them because of the trees. And it's off a little road. You drive, right into the property and set up shop. If you zoom out a little bit, I mean, I think this is one of the nearest roads with like street view. Let's see if I can get the street view to work. Sometimes I can figure out how to use the computer. Yeah, here we go. Street view. So here's like some neighbors in the area. These guys look like they built a little closer together. Yeah, but they're houses. They're building houses and driveways, and they actually pave them and stuff. They got lawns and let's back out of there. So where are we? I'm gonna get lost. So let's find the property again. Property's down here. Here it is. So if we go out to like the turnoff, you can see the turnoff. You can see street view. So here's the main road in the area with power lines and stuff. And then here's the turnoff. Here's the turnoff to the property. Goes from paved to dirt, and then Google doesn't keep recording down the dirt road, but you know you can see it. And you know, house on the corner. You know, it's a maintained neighborhood. It's not like burnouts or anything. So here's the property, $99 a month. You can take this property and run with it. There's you know, I saw a bunch of different restaurants in the area. Let's straighten this out again. I was looking around. There's like a fish house over here. I was reading about that. I just about wanted to stop there. Fred's Fish House. You know, it's just lake. Got directions from the property. The closest Walmart, it says 8 minutes, 3.5 miles. I think it's the kind that's got like groceries and stuff. I mean, there's grocery stores as well. There's a Lowe's right next to it. From you're building a place, and you're probably stopping in Lowe's all the time. It's only 3.5 miles away, or maybe even less. It's closer than Walmart. To gas, or that's not a gas station. Maybe it's something else. I was thinking 66 gas station, but there's gas stations. Just go a little further here, and you're in town. All kinds of supplies and you know, hospitals and or major hospital, not with an S, but there's a major hospital there, and just everything to get your supplies. So you're in the woods, get your own place next to fishing, beautiful lake, and supplies on the other side. Pulled up property lines on this thing. See, it's right off the road, and the property is it's a rectangle. It's north-south, longer than it is east-west. I pulled up what guys are catching in this lake, because I always like fishing, so that's something I like to look at. I don't know if you care or not. But this is walleye. I think they also have saugeye in the lake, which is like a walleye. Couple differences, but they're like walleye generally. Got striped bass. Those can't be native. Those are probably implanted. Big old catfish, crappie, smallmouth bass. I think they have largemouth bass in that lake too, but they got rainbow trout. I saw a bunch of people with rainbow trout. There's a good selection of fish in that lake. There's largemouth. I think it's largemouth, smallmouth, perch, walleye, and is that lake trout? Where'd he go? I lost the guy. That state record. It doesn't say it. I think that's a lake trout. Yeah, so, you know, half dozen different kinds of fish, game fish you can go target in that lake. Sounds like fun to me. That's the property. So take a look at it, ruralvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'd also like to point out my YouTube channel. You're watching the video on YouTube. If you see the subscribe button down in the right hand corner, I'd appreciate it if you hit subscribe and listen for some more updates and other properties like this. If this one doesn't perk your interest, maybe the next one will. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and hope this is the right property for you.